Hello everybody, Angel Arts here, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Gay Replay, Dragon Age Inquisition. Today actually is going to be an exciting episode because we finally come to the point where the story branches off, depending on what choices you made. For those of you who watched my Let's Play, my Gay Let's Play proper of Inquisition, Art, my previous Inquisitor, decided to side with the mages. However, for my brand new Inquisitor, Andy, he instead decided that doesn't really trust the mages all that much, so he's instead going to be siding with the Templars. So I'm really excited because this is the part of this replay where it actually is legitimately going to be blind, because I have not seen this part or seen how this plays out at all, and hopefully I will be able to continue doing stuff like this throughout the course of the replay. So we are going to be doing Champions of the Just. That is the mission that you can choose if you do not decide to side with the mages and wish to side with the Templars. So let's go and see what happens. Note, choosing the Templars will make it impossible to work with the mages. Liliana and Josephine have been working tirelessly to convince, coerce, and win over some of Orlay's most influential houses. 10 noble families will help the Inquisition pressure the Templars into sealing the breach, traveling to Therenfall Redoubt, and demanding the Lord Seeker deal with them or face the wrath of Orlais. The Inquisition has promised the Herald of Andraste as its voice in these negotiations. Recommended levels 4 to 7. I think we're 4. Hopefully we're going to be fine.
The Templars must help us close the breach. The Order was founded to fight magic.
We must first convince the Lord Seeker to bring the Templars out of exile.
Right.
We've received word from a knight recruit. They gather at Therenfall Redoubt.
It has been vacant for decades. Why go there?
We must approach the Lord Seeker again to get anywhere. We can ask him then.
We must leash them first. We should offer an alliance. I don't think the Lord Seeker is going to help us.
The Lord Seeker made it clear he isn't interested in anyone unimportant.
So we must change how he sees us. No?
What do you
If
suggest?
it's status the Lord Seeker seeks, the Inquisition will approach him after allying with the noblest houses in Orlais.
Okay.
They'll come with us to Therenfall and demand the Templars' help close the breach.
You believe that will work?
Even the Lord Seeker would find it difficult to ignore so many nobles on his doorstep.
Yes, especially when led by the Herald of Andraste.
If you think it'll help, alright, tell me why. I don't think the Lord Seeker is gonna care. I think Andy's being a little pessimistic or realistic. I was like, I don't know. I don't know if he'll buy that.
The Lord Seeker barely knows I exist.
Rumors you were saved from the fate by Andraste have grown legion among the Templars.
We've done our part to encourage them.
A herald with a few companions may be dismissed, easily set aside. That same herald returning with noble support will be reconsidered, as will the power of the Inquisition.
Am I inspiration or bait?
Isn't there the slightest chance the Lord Seeker will see my arrival as a threat?
Before, I would have thought he was a man of reason. Now, I could not say.
With respect, after his appearance in Val Royeaux, hang what the Lord Seeker thinks.
Oh.
We do not need the Lord Seeker. We need his Templars, with or without his approval.
Well, fair enough.
The breach will not wait for our differences to settle.
Alright.
Good news. Several noble Orlesian houses will petition the Templars to help us stop the breach.
Perfect.
Lord Abernash will approach you. Sign nothing he offers, but his gossip's reliable.
Sign nothing.
I hope he knows the Lord Seeker's mood. The Templars will never help without his consent.
Alright, Liliana. Let's do this. Woo! Yes! I can finally play something completely blind. Who am I gonna bring? Okay, so the last time we went on this merry band of mission, we took Dorian Blackwall and Sarah. So I'm gonna choose different party right now. I'm gonna choose Vivienne because I want a mage. I'm gonna choose Iron Bull, and then we want nobles. Do I want to bring Cassandra or Blackwall? I kind of want to bring Blackwall anyway. Yeah, I kind of want to bring Blackwall anyway. Yeah, I wouldn't hurt to have 2 warriors. 2 warriors, a mage, and a rogue. That's actually pretty solid. Especially considering how we're level 4, which is the lowest level that they recommend that you play this at. I think we're... Or maybe Andy just rose to level 5. I think Andy just became level 5. But yeah. So we're going to go to something redoubt. Well, we'll see how this goes, everybody. I'm excited. I'm excited to see how this side of the story goes. It's churning. It's churning. It wants to load. Really, it does. There's Andy.
Herald of Andraste! Lord Esmerel Abernash, honored to participate. It is not unlike the second dispersal of the reclaimed Dales. Ah, Lady Vivienne, we met at last summer's ball. The Duke introduced us.
Indeed. I could not possibly forget the occasion.
Cool. It's a good thing we brought Vivienne with
The Lord
us.
Seeker is willing to hear our petition about closing the breach. A credit to our alliance with the Inquisition. Care to mark the moment? 10 Orlesian houses walk with you.
Perhaps an overblown speech.
Yes. Never before has anyone purchased
I'm
such an
bulletproof.
inspiring veneer of kinship. It's a grand day for genuine partnership and/or conditional servitude.
Yes, yes, but I expect the Inquisition will still take the assistance. Speaking of which, I don't suppose you'd divulge what finally got their attention. Rumor will, if you won't.
What do you mean?
The Lord Seeker won't meet us until he greets the Inquisition in person. Quite a surprise after the spat in Val Royaux.
Hmm.
The Lord Seeker may not be singling the Inquisition out for praise, Lord Abernash.
A meeting is a meeting. Get his ear. See if you can't bend it to do something advantageous.
All right.
Here we are.
Fall redoubt. Okay.
Defensible. I like it. Someone worked out some issues building this place.
Thanks,
It
Freddy.
appears they've sent someone to greet you. Present well. Everyone is a little tense for my liking.
I
All
see
right.
the nobles are wetting themselves. Lovely.
The Lord Seeker changed his mind about us rather quickly. Is he known for that?
The Lord Seeker isn't reputed to be fickle. Something must have changed.
For those of you who've played this game or seen my playthrough of it, I know why. I know exactly why he seems fickle. Yep. But I'm not going to mention it because you should know. If you've already played this before or seen it.
Have you looked at the sky, Sir Knight?
Of course, but
Is your order not sworn to destroy heretical magic?
yes, but
Then if the Templars won't seal this breach, action against you shall be required.
action against us.
The Empress of Orlais, my dear woman, listens to her.
The Empress is here?
Oh, Maker.
Celine? Really? Well, that's a surprise. New Codex, folded letter. Lord Boderick, I am delighted you've joined our cause. Last we met, we parted with such angry words, they still pain my heart. The Templars in Therenfall show the danger of letting outrage trump sense. Imagine the atrocities committed by the apostates while they dally here. The Chantry has lost control, my friend. We must be the voice calling these errant knights to reason. If it pleases you, let us meet. I would apologize and put our disagreement to rest. Humbly yours, Lord Larcher. Who's Lord Larcher?
Excuse me, Lady
Lady, me?
Countess de Vere.
Countess.
Oh, you're talking to her.
Mom. Is it true the Herald of Andraste is here? Is he among your number?
So much for sneaking in.
I was waiting for spontaneous flattery, but I suppose the game is up.
You mean you're... Oh. Welcome. I didn't expect you to be so, earthy.
Excuse me?
You mean dwarven?
If Andraste has chosen you as her herald, I am sure she made no mistake.
Okay. Yeah, so dwarven am I. Balanced dagger, schematic. Alright. Knight Templar Barris.
I present Knight Templar Sir Delrin Barris, second son of Ban Jevrin Barris of Ferelden. Sir Barris, may I be so honored as to present Lord Esmeralda Abanache?
Oh.
I'm the one who sent word to Cullen. He said the Inquisition works to close this breach in the Veil.
That's correct.
I didn't think you'd bring such lofty company.
Well.
Paris. Moderate holdings, your family. And the second son?
This promise of status has garnered interest from the Lord Seeker. Beyond sense. The sky burns with magic, but he ignores all calls to action until your friends arrive.
This guy has really beautiful, eye color. Green. It's not deep green. It's sort of like a light, almost sea green kind of like it on him. Is he mad or foolish? That seems off.
The Lord Seeker does realize that's a rip into the Fade hanging above our heads.
The commanders say he's considering the situation. Maker knows how. The Lord Seeker's actions make no sense. He promised to restore the Order's honor, then marched us here to wait. Templars should know their duty, even when held from it.
A Templar who remembers his responsibilities. I am reassured.
Win over the Lord Seeker, and every able-bodied knight will help the Inquisition seal the breach.
Then join us right now.
If you think we're right, abandon the Lord Seeker and help us.
We can't abandon our orders. Not while the officers who survived the Conclave follow him.
Fair
We've
enough.
been asked to accept much after that shameful display in Val Royeaux. Our truth changes on the hour.
Don't keep your betters waiting, Barris. There's important work for those born to it.
Ooh, scary music.
Seeker has a request before you meet him.
Of course he does.
These are the standards. An honored right centered on the people, the Maker, and the Order. The Lord Seeker asks that you perform the rite, so he may see the order in which you honor them.
Do I need to do this truthfully?
Well, there's no correct answer. The ritual simply shows Watchers who you are and what you value.
Nobody got time for that. I'm not that important.
Fancy title aside, I don't actually command the Inquisition.
That doesn't seem to matter. The Lord Seeker changed everything to meet you. Not the Inquisition. You. By name.
Why?
I don't know. He's been fixated on you ever since your horde of nobles arrived.
The Lord Seeker makes us shuffle flags around. Refuse! Let's meet the man already.
Agree to the request and perform the Templars ritual. Take us to Lord Seeker. Side with Abernash and demand to meet with Lord Seeker immediately. I'll do the ritual. I'll do it. Sure, why not? I'll do it.
We'll complete the ritual as the Lord Seeker requests.
I'll do it.
When you've completed the rite, I'll take you to him. Once you finish the standards, the Lord Seeker will see you, Herald.
Raise the
Hang your
flags.
own draperies, knight. We've business to conduct. What does the Lord Seeker want to see, Templar?
The Herald's choice, Abernash, not yours.
He's welcome.
The standards are for Templars, not some upstart order.
You're the one who said following the Lord Seeker would bring us to a better place.
Should we have stayed with the Chantry? They're like chickens with their heads cut off.
I'm still waiting for the Lord Seeker to reveal his grand plan for the Order.
A lot of people are talking at the same time. Requires a Knight Templar's key. Alright. Priest note, Varl. I'll take first watch. I don't know if we're supposed to speak to the nobles. No one's given instructions. At least they care about the breach. Wish the Lord Seeker would share his plan. Did you hear the people begging for us to come back when we march out of Val Royeaux? With us gone, who's keeping them safe? Willem. That's a very good question, Seeker. Lord Seeker. Okay, we've got a whole bunch of stuff. I'm glad I sold a bunch of things before I tried to clear my inventory as much as possible. Alright, everyone's waiting for me to put this in order. Raise the Templar flag. Raise the People flag. Raise Andraste flag. I guess raise the flags in an order of importance, so I guess the first one I raise is the most important one, I'm assuming.
Mages and common folk alike. It's for their safety the order was formed.
Yeah, I think I'm important to the people. Templar, not Andraste. Templar over Andraste. There we go. Alright, that makes sense.
Well, playing to the common folk. Interesting strategy.
I'm sure the common folks will be pleased to hear that someone put up a banner for them.
Yeah. And Andraste is at the bottom. No, that's not what I want to do. No. Okay, there we go. People, then Templar, then Andraste. Raise the flags in order of importance. Okay.
Traditionally,
Vivian slightly
the
disapproves.
participant in the right now explains their choices to those assembled.
I let faith guide me. I decide based on politics. My reasons are my own. I picked at random. No, my reasons are my own.
Those are my choices. The rest is my own affair.
Blackwall approves.
It's rather not. I'll not be shut out of any explanation these clods understand, if we're bringing them to heel.
I suppose those are your intentions.
My intent is to deal with people who matter. You helmed louts are wasting the Inquisition's time, and my time. Unacceptable.
I like this guy.
The Lord
Glad he's on our side.
you both. Follow me.
Because if he was on the other side, I probably would not like him as much. And he probably would not be as much of a fan. Alright, so Blackwall approves, Vivian disapproved. It's okay. It's alright. Meet the Lord Seeker. Alright, Lord Seeker. What do you have to say for yourself, mister?
It's necessary, you know. You don't run a battlefield by committee.
Without faith, you've no knights. You've... Knight Captain.
There he is.
You were expecting the Lord Seeker.
Oh, Knight Captain.
He sent me to die for you.
Not the Lord Seeker. Knight Captain.
Knight Captain. Lord Esmerel Abernash. Honored. It is not unlike the second dispersal of the reclaimed Dales. No doubt rank puts you above such things. A pity more people don't understand that.
This is the grand alliance the Inquisition offers.
What are you trying to say? Varys, what's wrong with him? Abernash, step back. Where is the Lord Seeker? Andy's going straight to the point. He doesn't have time for this BS.
Knight Captain Denham, I'm expected by the Lord Seeker. Where is he?
Vivian approves.
Yes, let me also extend my hand to the gracious Lord Seeker. Knight Captain?
The Lord Seeker had a plan, but the Herald ruined it by arriving with purpose. It sowed too much dissent.
Knight Captain, I must know what's going on.
You are all supposed to be changed. Now we must purge the questioning knights.
What? Oh. Are those the Venatori? Oh.
For once, I agree with them.
Oh, no. Okay.
The Elder One is coming. No one will leave Therenfar who is not stained red.
Oh my gosh.
Maker's breath.
Barris. I like... Ooh. Knight Captain, what have you done? Alright. Alright, we've got 2 there. A whole bunch over there. First of all... get everybody barriered up. That's number 1. Although Andy's not going to be in it, though. Andy's about to go into stealth, so that's okay. I need you to go after Knight Captain. Use your valor. Alright, yeah. Poison! Come on. Marksmen are still up there. That's right, guys. Smash them. Yeah, you do that, Vivian. Ooh.
Is the Knight Captain alive?
Barely. If you use a healing elixir, he may survive. If he even deserves it.
We'll heal him. Let's judge the Knight Captain after we find his master.
I agree. We've no idea what came over him.
He hardly deserves our charity.
Knight Captain's keys. I would question the Lord Seeker about this Elder.
Awesome. Barris has a ginormous shield. Love it. Love it. Alright, guys. Thank you, Vivian.
Traitors to their kin. I'm more worried about them trying to kill us.
Take that. Nice. Alright. Samite. This is getting exciting! Which way do we want to go? Let's stay on this floor for right now. It looks like that's where the trail of bodies is leading. I don't necessarily want to follow the trail of bodies yet. Read orders. Sealed orders. Knight Captain Sigric. I gave clear instructions. The knights are restricted to the lower barracks while the officers plan our next action. I will not tolerate fraternization. The order's pride has suffered too many injuries. Therenfall Redoubt is where we will regain our purpose. Send the offenders to me for punishment and extend training exercises by an hour. We must strengthen the knights for what's to come. Lord Seeker Lucius Corson. Kind of makes sense that we're not going to see Lord Seeker Lucius yet, because he doesn't show up until much later. At least he didn't last time. Alright, do your thing, Andy. Fight through the corrupted Templars. What have we got in here? Nice loot! Paragon Acid Carving. Cool. Got more schematics. Very nice. Onward, my people. Oh, cool. Another door I can unlock. How convenient. Perfect. Weighted dagger. Alright. Biford amulet. Upwards. Onwards and upwards.
Prepare them. Guide them to me.
that the Lord Seeker?
I heard nothing.
Whoa. What's up here?
I would know you. You will be so much more.
Alright, let's go take him out, folks. Probably could have stealthed my way, but... Take that. Poison! Take that. All right. Take that. Down you go. Oh, they're in there. Poison. Come on. Yeah, we're gonna get to the bottom of this. You and I know what's going on. To be corrupted. The corruption is taking hold now. What doesn't hurt is numb. Head's all foggy, but the scientist in me can't help but describe what this feels like. My body is breaking down. The fingernails were the first to go. Ew. I started to itch all over, and when I scratched, they peeled back. Clumps of hair fell away, then clumps of flesh. Ugh! I hear a song in my head. It's deafening. The most beautiful thing I've ever heard, but I don't hear it with my ears. It's in my brain. A blissful sound. That must be the call for which the Darkspawn yearn, what causes them to dig so feverishly. I'd still rather die. Suppose that's something. Oh, jeez. Wow. Alright, looks like Vivienne needs to juice up our barrier. Yeah, juice up that barrier. We only have one mage. And granted, we have 2 warriors, but we're going through our potions really fast. Challenge ring. Alright, what's in here? Ferelden, Captain Longsword. Are any of these things better than what... Here, Blackwall, do you have... Yeah, none of these are better. How about your weapon? Hand hammer... No. The Swedish fingers are far better. Alright, Red Templar Pauldron. Lamb's Wool. Blood Lotus. Okay, now we've got a lot of crafting things here. That's where we came from. Don't think there's anything up here, but we'll check. Yeah, nothing here. Alright. Sorry about that. You want to go this way, I guess. Bard. Do we have to go in another way? Guess we'll go up this way and find out if there's another way around. Maybe up there? Okay, probably up there. How do we get up there? Hold on. Up this way? Yeah, up this way. Here we go. Miniature spinning wheel. Come on. Scrawled note, Marion, I'm getting the same headaches, but everyone on the red stuff says they pass. You'll feel stronger before long. I finally beat Sergeant Pollitt during sparring yesterday. Twice. The look on his face. I hear they're increasing rations for anyone on Red Lyrium. Let's practice together tomorrow. I need to train with someone who can keep pace, Venair. Oh, Templars. Templars, Templars. Keen, Rashvine, Guitar. And one more. Pointed Maul. Okay. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna end it here. Oh, hi! Who are you? We've got more Templars. I forgot your name. Alright, Barris and whoever this guy is. Anyway, guys. Alright, we're going to continue in the next video. So thanks, guys, for watching. And until next time, love yourselves and love each other.